Yes, Lala, what's happening? Good morning.
It's lunchtime, baby.
So you want to know from me how I lost all this weight?
This is my younger brother, everybody.
I ain't no backup dancer, mate.
We ain't got enough manpower.
Have you ever seen a chunk of metal? Looks so good.
I've also picked up a nail. As you can see, I don't have a single pen. They grow legs around here.
Some kind of syndicate going on here. You actually bought that? Are you alright, mate?
No.
Are you alright?
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another week at KBT. It is Monday today. Unfortunately, we have got one of the cutters who was in last week, who's not in this week. So the guy that was off last week, he is back in this week. So I don't know how you want to put that, is it a positive or a negative, but there you go. Pretty much the same situation as last week. I have managed to complete all the roles, business as usual. Alhamdulillah, let's keep it moving.
We are somewhat better than last week, but we're not fully whole yet. As the saying goes, we haven't been made right because Fury is not here and Mr. Ismail, as you know, last week, the whole ladder situation took a toll on him and he's taken the day off. Well, I don't know if he's taken the whole week off, but seems to be a lot of people taking time off. To be honest with you, I myself came in at 11 o'clock today, which is terrible. I overslept, closed my fast, went back to sleep, and I just fell into a slumber. And my dad rang me, I think about 10:30, missed his call. Rang me again at about 10:45. I said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm sleeping, Dad." He just cut me off. I said, "What am I supposed to say to this guy now?" The day is looking very, very busy today. Right, there's plenty happening, and we ain't got enough manpower, but we'll be okay. Hopefully, inshallah. So if you leave me to it, because I'm trying to concentrate on this new deal, and I'll catch up with you in a little while. Alright.
So I had the delivery, so the quilting is finished. Now there's rolls outside and I need to take it to the shelves because I don't want him to get rain. So before he starts something rain, because you can't trust the weather, so I need to put that in the shelf. The day gonna be so long today because it's fasting.
What am I doing here? I'm counting down the minutes for lunchtime that I don't eat. But no, I'm just finishing off some products. This is our 75mm sandy elastic. Just 1 meter there. A couple more meters here, but I need to go and get more stock out the back. I'm going to finish that off after I've had a bit of a rest. I'm starting to feel a bit tired now. So yeah, see ya after my lunch break.
So we had these dyed for a specific customer. Now what this is a lab test, a lab dip test to be more specific. Customers asked us to dye in these two colors. Now I don't know if you can tell on camera, there is a slight variation. This one's a bit lighter than this one, so we're going to send them off. They've come back from the dye house and send them off for approval to the customer, hopefully get an order. But other than that, as you can see, this pod is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm still working on that pile over there, so I'm trying to do this at the same time. It's not easy, mate, it's not easy, but we'll get there inshallah.
Hello. How are we? Business as usual on the Monday. Very busy. Tables rammed. Lots of products. Lots of rolls. 25-litre drums going to Kuwait. Just about got sorted now. They're getting collected tomorrow. So stitching jobs going to DX. I think they were sort of priority today. Getting them packaged out and making sure that they were ready for dispatch today. So the table has been a bit neglected today, but tomorrow's another day, so inshallah we'll tackle that tomorrow.
When you let me buy the car?
Never.
Yeah, Ross snaking off. You
You're
know,
not sure,
he's got his brother, yeah? He's got his brother driving a 1 litre Polo in it, and he's driving a Porsche. My favourite car. My favourite car.
Did you pay for the Polo you're driving?
Yeah, I did actually.
When
I paid for the wipers on the car. What now? There you go.
You see this? See this? This is a new generation. Ungrateful. Yeah?
I'm joking, man.
I bought him a brand new car. It's his first car, yeah? Polo, whatever it is, Polo or Bugatti, there's no difference. To him, that's a Bugatti. Yeah? And look what he's saying
That
to me.
reminds me-
You drive a Porsche and I'll drive a Polo.
Why you take it to heart, man? I was joking.
I'll take it to heart. It's
Why you take it to
unappreciative comments you're making.
Relax, man.
You get me? This is my younger brother, everybody. Hey! Him and Shredder used to loiter around. Yeah. I'm packing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. He lives in London now. He's like his whole attitude's
Catch
changed.
me on YouTube corner, yeah?
YouTube corner.
The YouTube corner, what is it called? What's it called? YouTube
At least
Road.
get it right.
I don't know what it's called, innit?
It's
I'm
called
not actually from Knightsbridge.
It's called
I'm not-
Speaker's Corner.
No, man. It's that road where there's loads of cameras,
Yeah.
loads of people on cameras, and they record supercars. It's called YouTube's Corner.
Oh, is it?
Or is it called YouTube's Corner? YouTube's Road.
I don't know,
Can we
but
do
we're
some
gonna go
research
there.
on this?
Well, on Ramadan number 10, I hope you're all fasting out there, and I hope you're all, keep to the rules, not sneaking the odd dessert here and there.
So where you been all day, Uncle?
I've actually been quite busy. I've done about 20 jobs today. I've been from one end of Birmingham to the other end of Birmingham. On the way, I met a few people. I didn't meet any YouTube stars, or fans, should I say. Usually when I'm driving around or I'm going somewhere, somebody says, "Oh, Uncle Saj, how you doing?" And I'll say, "Well, who's Uncle Saj? Not me." I'll sit in the takeaway and somebody says to me, "Ah, Mr. YouTube." It's not me. It's got nothing to do with me, mate. I'm just support staff.
The technical term is
What?
backup dancer.
I am no backup dancer, mate.
Just you got your hands in your pocket, you get nothing done with your hands in your pocket.
I don't do anything.
Exactly. That's why I don't do anything either.
This is the standard KBT look. This is how all the staff stand around like this with their hands in their pocket.
What does that say? Childish.
Did you have to point to read it?
You actually bought that? Are you alright, mate?
No.
Are you alright?
I've got many things
Are you
wrong with
mentally stable?
I've got many things wrong with me. Actually.
I'm shattered. I'm going home. I'm feeling ill. It's been a quiet day. I'm cold and I'm shivery.
Good morning, welcome to KBT Tuesday. Faris is not in, so apparently I'm Faris. It's lunchtime, baby. Porsche. It's lunchtime, baby. Yeah, baby, lunchtime. He's gonna kill me when he sees this. Faris is nowhere to be seen. My brother is probably having a nice. Oh, here he is.
How's it going? You alright?
But yeah, bro. What can I tell you? We are understaffed as per always, as per usual. It's Ramadan, so no one wants to come in. Don't blame them. Finally managed to sort out that Spain pallet that was meant to be due out a couple of weeks ago. It come back to us because of EORL codes and commodity codes and what have you not. So we had to change up the actual courier now. So we used Reddit. Very smooth process with them guys, to be honest. They are due to come and collect it tomorrow, which is happy days. Uncle Saj will be happy. In terms of orders, we are very busy. We've had lots of calls about the samples department. Not too sure how we're going to get all of them out. He's going to have a lot of catching up to do when he does come back. Mano Faris has been giving him a hand this week. It is again more of a two-man job right now. In terms of all the products, they've all been shipped out. We've got nothing outstanding on products. Dispatch is all up to date, keeping up with the cutter. Because there's only one cutter, so it's quite easy to keep up with him. Because Ismail's not been in the last couple of days, so yeah.
How are we, KBT Weekly? Yesterday I left a bit early because I was feeling a bit under the weather. I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, but we are very short staffed, so got to get on with what we have to do, you know. I would love to sit at home, lie in bed, you know, play PlayStation all day long, you know, like certain people, but we got work to do, baby.
Spoke Made Springs. If you need any springs bespoke made, come and see me.
What they for?
I don't know. Anything. Anything you can imagine. If you've got a use for a spring, let me know. I can develop it for you. We made them springs.
That is the end of Tuesday. I'm actually off now. I've got a few errands to do for my mother, so I will catch you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, hopefully with a bit more energy. Got through quite a few samples again today. Well, tell a lie, got through... What are you swearing at, Nafis? Nafis is throwing tantrums over there, so you better go and see what he's up to. But I'm over and out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Assalamualaikum and welcome to another day at KBT. Now yesterday, I do apologise guys, there wasn't that much content for you apart from this ugly mutt here, because we didn't have many staff in. But it's a new day and surprise surprise, nothing's changed. Today we've had the other cutter off. The other one who was off for a few days, he's come back in, but the one that was in from Monday and Tuesday, he's now off. So I think Faris might be onto something when he says though sometimes they take it in turns. But obviously I don't do that, you know, I'm here all the time, unfortunately. But yeah, so staff issues as always. It wouldn't be KBT if you didn't have staff issues. In terms of orders, the chap who was in on Monday and Tuesday, he's made a big dent in the orders yesterday, which is good. It gives Ismail a bit of breathing space today. He can sort of not play catch up and he can just carry on with the orders from today. So he is cracking on with them. In terms of dispatch, not a lot happening. Getting the products out today. Of course, Saj did bring them down a bit late. He usually brings them a bit earlier, but there you go. So getting the products out, and looks like there's one roll on the table. So I'm gonna see how it goes. Probably end up giving Ismail a hand with some cutting a bit later if he's slowing down a bit. But other than that, yeah, let's keep it going.
Hey bro, how are you? I'm good, yeah. I'm feeling better now. Actually, I was having trouble with my ear, you know. It's some kind of infection in my ear, and I also got the pollen allergy. You know, my sneeze is not coming out from 2 days. I have tried everything, feather, black pepper, everything, but it doesn't work. Pray for me. Bro, give me my glasses back.
Okay, so so you want to know from me how I lost all this weight. Okay, very easy. So what you do is that you cut out all the sugar first of all. So sugar means not only sugar as in the processed white sugar, but what it means also is the rice, the flour, the biscuits, the cakes, the chapatis, anything else which has got high carbs you cut out. And all you do is you go on to pure protein, so you eat just solely meat. So you probably think this is very boring, but it's not, because you can make it very exciting by mixing it with lovely salads, Mediterranean salad, Greek salads, Russian salads, and having just pure meat, chicken, fish, as much as you want. That's number one. Number two, what you can do is also start fasting. Now, with the modern science now talking about intermittent fasting, and there is one famous professor in America who talks about intermittent fasting on a Monday and a Thursday. And we've actually known about this for a very long time. Fasting is one good way of losing weight. You're killing two birds with one stone. So what you're doing is you're carrying out the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ and also fasting to lose weight. So everybody start fasting out there Monday and Thursdays, and you will see the difference.
I'm just going to do a job. I'm going to go and see a man about a dog. Who's this car here? Who's this car coming? What can I do for you?
Can you fit?
Yeah, I can fit. I'm not that fat, you know. No, I'm quite There's still room here for the door dogs as well. But I'm alright.
Let's see you get in.
Alright. There you go.
I'm just currently in the process of buying some pens because, as you can see, I don't have a single pen on my desk. They grow legs around here. It was actually a Bic pen. Have you ever heard of the brand called Bic?
That fancy looking thing.
Does it work?
You gave me that, yeah.
So anyway, as I was saying, I'm just on eBay. I'm just buying some pens. Well, I was, but I found a pen now. So is there any point now? Man's been a bit AWOL this week because I've been a bit under the weather. Samples we're struggling, but today I will finish most of them, inshallah. Since last week I've probably sent out 150 samples and I've probably got another 500 to go, and I'm not even joking. The pile just seems to go up and up and up and up. I can't move fast enough because I'm too busy talking to you. I need to actually stop talking to you, Nadil, and go and do some work. I've got to staple these orders together. I've got to take this payment. I've got to take this call. KBT. See what Nafis is up to.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you, Nafis?
Alright, man. 4-day weekend this weekend, buddy.
What is that?
Good Friday.
Yeah.
And Easter Monday.
Ah,
Man, I'm not in, blood. Man, sleepy time, mate.
yes. Perfect time, eh? Who told him?
I don't know.
Was it you? Was it you? Was it you, Nadil? It was, wasn't it? Doctor, you're having the time off now. You're here working, mate. I'm joking. Short week this week because it's Good Friday.
You just look at all day, innit? You sit here out the window and just look at that chunk of metal. Have you ever seen a chunk of metal look so good? MashaAllah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What's your dream car?
What's my dream car? Got quite a few, you know. I think a Nissan Skyline R35 would be my ideal car. Perfect car, man. But if I was realistic, I think one of my favourite cars is an M5 E60. Beautiful. Anyway, we've got some customers here, and I better stop daydreaming, looking at these cars. Inshallah, do dua for me one day. I'll get one of these cars, man, buddy.
How are we? We're surviving. I've managed to bang out quite a bit of orders. As you can see, this pile has been significantly reduced. So we've sent out around about, so these are all the weights, as you can see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, my maths is not that good, to be honest with you. I'm just showing off now. But we've sent out approximately 100 samples today. We've got another 100-ish to go. Slowly but surely, by the end of the week, hopefully, inshallah, we should be back on top. And hopefully by next week we should receive some orders off the back of this. Samples are very vital, especially in the fabric mail order business, like the business that we're in. People like to actually physically see what they're buying. So when they receive a sample very similar to the one like this is a chocolate brown Hessian, they know this is the colorway, this is the finish, and that's the texture of the fabric, and that's what they'll receive in their larger quantities, you know, 100 meters, 200 meters, even down to a single meter. As we are retail and wholesale, so they are very vital that they go out. You know, holding them back means that we don't actually receive our bread and butter orders next week. Things will slow down as people are still waiting for their samples before they place any larger orders. But the way it is here at KBT, we've got one man fronting the sample department, a man like Wakas Fury, so when he's off it does have a knock-on effect on the rest of us. We did originally have 2 people running this department, Mr. Dar, but he left. He went back to Pakistan to enjoy his retirement, or wherever he went, I'm not too sure. So if you are interested in working with us or working with fabrics in general, do give us a shout. Drop me an email at faris@kbt.co.uk. This is the best department to work in, especially if you want to learn about fabrics.
I've done a lot of orders today because Sham is back and we are back to normal, yeah. So it was a good busy day, productive day, and still we are busy. Our goal is to finish all the orders today, yeah. And that's it.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, yeah. It's good.
Do you feel ill?
No, I'm much better now. My ear hurts a little bit, but I'm good now, yeah. Thank you.
My mom said I got loads of. Yeah, man, bro, I'm low on energy today. Everything's gone off the table. The guys have all caught up. The other cutter did decide to come in as well midday. So alhamdulillah, all the orders are now up to date. Everything's gone out. We are where we should be at KBT on a Wednesday evening.
Yes, Lala, what's happening? Good morning. Come with me. Welcome back to another day, guys. I'm actually on the way to Cradley Heath. I've got to go and meet up with a CCTV engineer. Yeah, still got to get on with the samples. Still plenty more of them to do. So, looking forward to that, obviously, when I come back.
It's Thursday, I want to go home. I'm almost done. Everyone's gone home apart from me. I'll finish off the end of the day. Got about an hour. And yeah, that's it. Have a very good Easter. I've been a busy week, but we got through it. Let's hope next week is a better week. We'll have more staff in, inshallah. Bless one, people. Take care.
It's Good Friday tomorrow. It's something to do with Easter. I don't know what that is. But we got bank holiday tomorrow, and then we got bank holiday on Monday. So it's gonna be a very, very long weekend. Very long, boring weekend. I suppose you can sit at home and relax and chill out and switch off for 4 days. But I'm still here tomorrow. I've got some work to do. I've got to put some shelves up next door and tidy that up. I've got plenty of work lined up. I won't be sitting around. It's a mental stimulant, relaxes the mind. Ask me next question. Most challenging thing this week. Actually, it was quite challenging because we had a lot of people off. We had one guy off, then we had another guy off, then we had another guy off. There's like, they were taking turns. Some kind of syndicate going on here. They're all like taking turns. You're going to have a staff meeting, I think. To call a mass meeting. Get them all in the boardroom and have a little chat with them all. Lord Sugar, who's he? Never heard of the bloke. It must be the longest interview I've ever done on camera. There you go, it's the end of another week. It's KBT Weekly. And my name is Uncle Saj, as they call me. I don't know where I got that name from, but you know, it's Uncle Saj for now, and see you again.
Good afternoon, guys, and you join me on a Friday. I'm in Tesco, and the reason I'm in Tesco is because man like Nadir decided to take the SD cards home with him. I just finished up from Jummah. It is bank holiday today, but we're still working. I've also picked up a nail in the Porsche tyre, so I'm just heading over to Quick Fit to get that sorted now. The car's just behind me. But yeah, man, just thought I'd quickly record something for you. We are on a day off, but we're still working. Dad, Saj and me are all in, and a few of the other lads. But I'll catch up with you guys once I'm at Quick Fit. I've just arrived at Quick Fit, as you can see just behind me. Got some fans. I've just spoken to Mitch here. Now unfortunately these wheels are center locks. They need torquing to 600 Newton meters, and Quick Fit, their tool only goes up to 340. So it turns out that they can't actually do the work for me. So I just rang Porsche, just spoken to the sales manager there. He's kindly said to me bring the car in tomorrow and they'll get it sorted for me. Bit of a wasted trip, but it's all good. Got to see my boy Mitch as well. Just said hello to him. I haven't seen him since changed the tyres on the M5. The Porsche came with Pirelli P0s. I'm not a fan of them, especially in the rain. I'm going to swap them out for Michelin's, but not just yet. I'm going to run them down a little bit and then get them swapped maybe just before summer kicks in. Mashallah, the weather is absolutely amazing today. It's drying me out though, as I am fasting, but it is what it is. I'm going to go home now, rest up a little bit, and then yeah, wake up just before Asr, pray Asr, and then just relax before Maghrib, and then open my fast and enjoy the weekend with the family. For now, we're going to leave Quick Fit here. So I can't get the tyre changed, but thankfully, alhamdulillah, it's not losing air, so it's not a problem. But I can hear a ticking noise when the wheel's going round. But I'm gonna head back to KBT, or I might not. I'll see how I feel once I get back. And on that note, I'm gonna leave this week here. It's definitely been a short week this week. I don't think I've done much filming at all with Nadir. We're deep into Ramadan now, and then the fact that we're short-staffed as well doesn't help the situation. Thank you very much for watching as always. I love you and leave you, and I'll see you again same time, same place next week.